Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here after lunch. I hope you're still awake. So I will be opening with a small update on NFT XCM or NFT cross-consensus messaging formats and protocols for NFTs. Last year, so Polkadot's key value proposition is interchain communication. And with cross-consensus messaging, fungible assets move seamlessly across parachains. But last year, we realized that the XCM for NFTs needed to be built. So we submitted a treasury proposal and with huge support from the community, won the referendum. And today, I'm very excited to share that we've delivered a huge milestone in the NFT XCM, or cross-consensus messaging for NFTs. This week, we are deploying a development environment for NFTs to be easily cross-transferred from Asset Hub and Unique Network. So this development environment is being deployed with the Relay chain, the Asset Hub, and Unique Network with Polkadot SDKs, which means that NFTs can now seamlessly move across parachains and they can be tested. Developers can do this now, and any parachain who would like to experiment with this development prior to it going into production, please reach out to us and we can help you set that up. With this, the first experiment you can run is about to transfer NFTs back and forth from Asset Hub and Unique Network, and Asset Hub already houses a lot of NFTs. It's not just this. We are also in the final stages of developing a JavaScript library for wallets and blockchain explorers to read and post XCM transactions for NFTs on blockchains. The documentation of this will be ready in about 2 months. This is a technical milestone, but it is symbolic because it unifies the ecosystem for NFTs. What we need now is really to come together. So we as innovators and leaders in the ecosystem need to come up with use cases that will deliver the full potential of cross-consensus NFTs or NFTs moving across parachains. We've had some early tests and use cases with Akala and Zeitgeist for prediction markets and Akala for their NFTs owned to Unique Network. Recently, Polkadot has seen millions of NFTs being minted on through mythical games. So clearly, Polkadot is ready for more use cases. We just need to come together as one ecosystem. And that's where we've embarked our work, or we've started our work on a new initiative, which is the NFT Collective, and it should be powered by all NFT parachains in the ecosystem. So Polkadot NFTs, this is no news or surprise to us. In the ecosystem, they are the most powerful, most versatile, and most advanced NFTs. And the highlight, I mean, we know all the details, but one of the things I want to highlight is last year, we did some performance tests and broke the minting records set by Polygon and Solana. And this was last year. We are now breaking the 10,000 NFTs per minute record as well with asynchronous backing. So, well, these technical updates are great and the advancements are good, but unless, and they're of course the most sustainable digital assets out there, but what will it take for us to succeed as an ecosystem is for us to come together as one ecosystem. So NFT Collective is aimed to be a collaborative and a very transparent alliance that will focus on uplifting all of the NFT parachains in the ecosystem. And we want to do this through 4 key pillars. One is governance, technical, business development, and marketing. From a governance point of view, we want to get started with establishing a council with the most active NFT parachains in the ecosystem, mainly focused on B2B initiatives who can drive the scale of B2C adoption, and with an aim to fully decentralize the collective And the idea here is to enable equitable and transparent access to opportunities for all NFT parachains in the ecosystem. From a technical perspective, our priority is to develop the key components of NFT XCM so that the developers building in the ecosystem can leverage all parachains seamlessly and effortlessly. And then we have actually started all our research on identifying the common tool set. Right now, there are various NFT palettes, and the ecosystem is fragmented and complex in terms of NFTs. So if an NFT client project comes to Polkadot, they easily get lost between the various palettes, standards, and parachains, and they do not know how to proceed. They may just either leave or start something from scratch. So the intention here is to identify a common tool set focused on palettes, universal indexes and APIs, SDKs, and wallet integrations. From a BD and marketing perspective, without going into the detail, the intention is to first identify the objectives and key results that are important for all NFT parachains in the ecosystem. Overall, we've seen this as a challenge that because of the decentralized nature of our projects and efforts, we do not have one aligned vision or common understanding of success, and that's what we want to establish as a first step within the BD and marketing initiative. We have already thought of a set of deliverables. Now, this becomes a reality once we get final approval or support from the Web3 Foundation. But in anticipation of that, we've already started the research and prep work. And the initial focus will be, as I said, establishing a council, defining a common business objective, and understanding the most common NFT standard or palette that will work for all developers, make the onboarding easy, and research and analyze the wallets in the ecosystem with an intention to understand which wallets are most ready for NFT capabilities and applications. I've almost covered this, but again, the other detail about identifying a common tool set is to be able to deliver efficiency when projects want to explore moving NFTs or interacting with multiple parachains for their NFT dApps. So higher efficiencies for developers and understanding the components of wallets that are necessary for NFT applications. I'll dive a little deeper into the research we've already started. These are some snapshots from work in progress. So from various NFT palettes perspective, we've identified 5 palettes: Palette NFT, Palette Uniques, Palette NFTs, which is Uniques version 2, Palette NFT Manager, and NFT Palettes by Unique. Already it's confusing, just the names are confusing. But the first pillar of the research is focused on understanding the technical aspect, and this helps us understand the spectrum and maturity of these palettes. We're looking at elements like total commits, how long have they been developed, total contributions, pull requests, and so on. This helps us develop an understanding of how mature and a palette is, what is the kind of development work going on, and this gives us insight into the viability and the long-term sustainability of these palettes. So with this kind of research, we've already looked at palette NFTs, and we are aware of what is available at Unique Network. Then the second pillar is usage and penetration. Here we are looking at the transactions across Polkadot and Kusama for each of these palettes to understand what is the number of tokens minted, what are the token transactions, tokens per relay chain, and this really gives us an understanding of which are the palettes that are driving the most engagement to keep in mind for where to direct client projects and which ones will deliver better outcomes. And then the third and most important part is features and capabilities. This is where innovation is key. We are looking at each of these palettes and various NFT features and capabilities, from basic minting to bulk minting to advanced NFT metadata standards and features, dynamic NFTs, nested and customizable NFTs, all of the features. So in total, we've actually come up with a list of 37 capabilities for which we are looking at every palette to understand which palette has the potential to drive maximum innovation. Now, in addition to palettes, the other really important element for any NFT use case, and this is within Polkadot or outside of Polkadot, is the wallet experience. NFTs are very quickly evolving into the connection between digital and physical products. They are the future of digital interactions. NFTs are becoming the future of cookies. They're becoming the core of social graphs, where brands and content creators can come together to understand the full scope of digital interactions, define customer engagement, and really important business metrics. In that case, NFT wallets is the only element to provide that user experience. Now, to be able to provide those kind of user experiences, you need the wallets to have capabilities around dynamic NFTs and nested NFTs, and various advanced features of NFTs should be integrated or should work seamlessly in a wallet. With that in mind, we know that these advanced features all exist in the Polkadot ecosystem, but with that in mind, we are getting into the details of every wallet in the ecosystem to see which ones are kind of the lowest hanging fruit or have the easy integration potential. So that's the other piece of detailed research we are doing. We'll continue to do this research and help to bring the ecosystem together with a unified common tool set. And in the end, I would just say that the Polkadot NFT Collective will be a public good designed to uplift all the NFT parachains. So with that intention, any NFT parachain who's interested in working together, please reach out to me, who's interested in understanding the research we are doing, who wants to participate in this or test the development environment, feel free to reach out to us. And this is a QR code on the forum where Daniil, our lead developer for NFT XCM, is driving some really interesting discussion around the development environment, the relation to core time updates, and so on. So pop in your questions there, or register your interest there, or reach out to me. Thank you so much.